Alright, this is the part 3 of the shotgun modeling. When you look at, you can add the bolt here. Alright, the bolt here. You can just use the, oh, what happened there? Alright, never mind. Okay, you can just use the sphere that we have created just now, right? Okay, so we're just gonna duplicate that. Just hold your shift, say for the front, on the front viewport, hold your shift and just move it. So just want to duplicate one, and if you see that this bolt is more bigger, so we want to use our scale and just scale it slightly bigger a bit. Alright, and then we're going to alright we're gonna transparent the body of the shotgun so we can see where the bolt is. So we're just gonna put it here, push it back. Okay, so then we can copy for this section and also the section over here. Okay, so maybe this here is a bit more bigger. Alright, so that is for the part where the bolt should be. Okay, of course you can select the bolt, right, and push it on the y-axis here, scale it, use your scale tool to flatten it out. This one is too outstanding, so we don't want it like that. We want it to be a bit more flattened, so it's not fully sphere, it's more flattened sphere. Okay, alright, so once we're done, now let's concentrate on the trigger area. Okay, I'm gonna do the trigger. Still the same. I'm gonna use a box. Alright, make sure we center this in the middle. You can look at the top view and roughly center it. Alright, okay, the front viewport. What we're gonna do now is okay, we're gonna start with this amount of polygon. Okay, convert it to editable poly. Alright, and transparency it on the front viewport, just roughly align the trigger area. Right, so from here we're going to go to polygon mode. Okay, we're going to select these two objects. Okay, these two, sorry, these three polygon, and use the extrude button. Okay, again use the extrude button here, and not too long, somewhat like this, and press the plus button again to extrude, and again one more time and press OK. Then go to the vertex level, turn back on the transparency, and we can start rearranging it. Okay, so that's how you do it. Right, so here's the interesting part. Since the back and the front is slightly similar, so why waste time modeling it again, right? Why waste time on that when we can go back to editable poly up here. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to use the mirror tool here. I'm going to create a copy, okay, of this object, and I'm going to push it to the back, and I'm just going to turn on the transparency again and readjust it from there, so I'll save a lot more time. Alright, okay, so that's done. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to use a bridge. Basically first I'm going to attach the other side. Okay, I'm going to go to edit poly level, go to my attach and attach this polygon. Alright, so now when after I've attached, it is one object, right? Meaning I can manipulate both objects on the sub object level, at the sub object level. Okay, so I'm going to make a bridge. First go to my polygon. Alright, I'm gonna select these three polygons and the other side as well, and I'm just gonna hit the bridge tool once. Okay, it doesn't translate very well. Can undo that. It's maybe due to the angle of the polygons. I have to arrange it properly. Just gonna zoom in on the front view, turn my wireframe on. Just gonna make sure that it's properly in order. Okay, right, hopefully now it will detect all three sides of this polygon and this the other side, and use the bridge to didn't want to translate very well there, maybe because of the angle. So it's okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the vertex, gonna go select our rotation. We're gonna rotate and make it somewhat flat. Okay, hopefully this will work. Okay, again, right, select these 3 polygons and hit the bridge tool. Again, it's not properly connected. Alright, what I'm going to do now is just going to delete this polygon. Let's try the border. Okay, border subject, hopefully still the same. Okay, it's okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to use my edge extrude technique. Go to the border, select one border. At the front viewport, just hold your shift and drag it closely. And the same goes with the other side. Drag your shift, make it close as possible. And let's try and bridge this. Okay. Wow. Amazing. Still don't wanna connect. Maybe because I'm using the mirror tool, so somehow it doesn't listen to what I want. It's okay. The thing that we can do now is very easy. Let's go to vertex level. Okay, vertex subobject, and go to target web. We're going to use the target web. Just weld this bugger down one by one. Alright. If it doesn't want to do it manual and doesn't want to do it automatically for you, you gotta do it manually. Okay, do it yourself. Alright, done. So now it's time to put the turbo smooth. Apply the turbo smooth. Alright, and that's about it. For the trigger, I'm sure you understand how to do it. Just use to make a box. Okay, another box. Realign it at the center. Okay, now reduce the polygon count a bit. Something like this. Yeah, convert to editable poly. Transparency, same thing all over again. Right, just move and move it. Just stick it in there. And this one is consider closer together like this to make a hard edges. Okay, this is another way you can do it. From here. Okay, sorry. Okay. Remember, this is the front viewport. I have never changed this view angle, this view as perspective. It is always front viewport. That is one thing for you to keep in mind. Alright, should be it. Just want to go zoom in a bit more micro and flatten that surface. Go to polygon, select this area and just extrude a couple of times. Alright, not too. Wait, again. Extrude. Okay, and extrude a little bit more like that. And go to the vertex sub object again, and I'm doing it until it is refined. So once you're done with it, just rearrange it nicely and apply turbo smooth, and everything will be alright. Okay, that is for the trigger. So from here it is best also to just select all your object that you have created, right, and give them a gray material. Okay, see if you want to apply a material. You say you don't want to track one by one. You can give all this uh, shotgun, all this object you select all at once. Is you go to the material, make sure all of the gun and the shotgun part is selected. Go to your material and click this button, assign material to selection. Just click once, it will apply to all of it. Okay, so there you go. Now all your shotgun is colored in gray. Alright, for the final part that I'm going to show you is this section. Alright, but I'll do that in the next video. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a cylinder here, and I'm going to show you how to model this part. Alright, so see you on the final episodes. Bye bye.